Talking about workplace bullying. I'm Dr. Carol McPherson, registered psychologist in British Columbia, registration number 0306. The purpose of this video is to help employers and employees become more aware of what workplace bullying is and how to recognize the signs. Is workplace bullying a real problem? Yes, workplace bullying cannot be explained away as just office politics, management style, personality conflict, or personal dissatisfaction. Surveys indicate that at least 50% of employees have experienced workplace bullying themselves or witnessed others being bullied. Does workplace bullying affect the success of an organization? Yes, examples are increased absenteeism, turnover, and risk of accidents, and also decreased productivity, corporate image, and customer confidence. Does workplace bullying affect the health of the bully's target? Yes, people who are the targets of workplace bullies experience difficulties such as disturbed sleep, headaches, anxiety, problems with appetite and digestion, problems with memory and concentration, feelings of helplessness and loss of confidence, feelings of anger and frustration, lower morale and productivity, and sometimes even thoughts of suicide. Signs that workplace bullying is happening are character assassination, public humiliation, ostracism, stealing credit for work, obstructing, undermining, and sabotaging, undeserved criticism, unfair treatment, and intimidation. An example of character assassination is attacking the target's reputation by starting or failing to stop malicious rumors. Examples of public humiliation are belittling the target's ideas, opinions, or feelings, using confidential information about the target to humiliate privately or publicly, and yelling, screaming, or throwing tantrums in front of others to humiliate the target. Examples of social ostracism include isolating the target from professional activities, either socially or physically, using the silent treatment to isolate the target from coworkers, and encouraging coworkers to turn against and avoid the target. An example of stealing credit for work is taking credit for the target's ideas, work, and successes. Examples of obstructing, undermining, or sabotaging include assigning unrealistic or impossible duties, workload, and deadlines. Constantly changing work guidelines made up on the fly that even the bully doesn't follow. Removing areas of responsibility without cause. Giving wrong information or withholding information. Ensuring failure of the target's project by not performing required tasks, such as taking calls and working with collaborators. Tampering with the target's personal belongings or work equipment. And blocking applications for leave, training, and promotion. Examples of unwarranted criticism include trivial fault finding, being quick to criticize and slow to praise, and persistent unwarranted criticism of performance. Examples of unfair treatment include suppressing wages and assigning uncompensated overtime, favoring coworkers by having a different standard for the target from coworkers, falsely accusing the target of errors not actually made, disregarding or lying about satisfactory and even exemplary quality of work despite evidence, also assigning unwarranted punishment or undesirable work as punishment, and labeling the target insubordinate for failing to follow unreasonable commands. Examples of intimidation include unreasonably monitoring the target's performance, retaliating against the target after a complaint has been filed, encouraging the target to quit or transfer to avoid further mistreatment, threatening dismissal regularly, practical jokes aimed at the target, offensive jokes or taunts, published displays of gross, undignified but not illegal behavior. Also, unpredictable, explosive outbursts, temper tantrums, abusive language, yelling, and profanity. Nonverbal shows of hostility, such as staring and glaring. Intrusive contact outside work by telephone call, spying, or stalking. Threats of physical attack and actual physical attack. For sources of further information, you can read this article on my website at drcarolmcpherson.com.